Hi guys, my name is Velvet and this is my first YouTube video, and I got some new eyeshadow yesterday, so I would talk about that and hooded eyes, because as we get older and we mature, we have hooded eyes. So let's get started. I bought these new colors. They're just from LA Colors. It's Day to Night. I think the color I got is Dawn. It don't say that on there. When I got home with it, I looked online, and I believe it's Daytime Dawn. I don't use these. I have them stockpiled. If you have an idea for what these are good for, because I don't think they're good for eyeshadow, let me know. I will gladly do it with them, because I hate to throw them away. If you have a hooded eye, which I see on the screen, I don't really look like I have a hooded eye, but I do have a hooded eye. And before I got started, I already primed my face, primed my eyelids, put on my eyebrows, put on my base makeup, and powdered. And I will list all those products that I used down below. And that's that little triangle mark, if you don't already know that. So I'm going to take my fluffy brush, and it is a Luxie. Oh, let me get it right where I can see. You know what? I got old eyes, and I have to have my reading glasses, so hang on just a minute. I got that right here. My Luxie 206 tapered blending brush. And I'm going to go in with this color right here, and I'm just going to go all over the lid, even though I powdered my lids with my face powder, which is a pink tint. I did it all over my lid. I'm just going to go in with this color all over the lid as well. And then I'm going to go in with this right here as the transition shade. I'm just going to use the same brush since that was light. And what you do is you go above your crease, not in the crease. You make your crease above it. And you just, if your lids aren't crepey, you can just smooth it across. Mine aren't crepey today. I don't really know why that is. Sometimes they are. Do the other eye. Above the crease. And I'm going to get that a little darker, just as if we were darkening up the crease. You actually want to sort of fluff that up like a cat eye and not drag it downward. You want to make sure it's being fluffed up, not down. Because we can still get that cat eye look. And now I'm going to take an angled brush, and I'm going to go into this color right here. Purples really make blue eyes, in my opinion, show up. And you just still go in that same above the crease, and just darken that up. And make sure you're pulling it up, not down. Up, not down. These are all matte. I love matte eyeshadows. And I'm going to get the other side. It's hard to do, it's backward to me. I'm going to look in my mirror. There we go. Yep. Draw it up. Now I have watched Wayne Goss do a hooded eye for mature ladies, and I have tried that. It did not work out for me at all. He drew some lines on the lid and then put a darker color there, and I didn't see where it opened up the line, opened up the eyes at all. Up to the eyebrow. And I think, there we go. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put on a brow highlighter. I'm also going to come down because I don't like, went a little too wild right there. Just going to straighten that out. Like I said, get that, straighten that out. Now, I don't carve out my eyebrows with concealer. That Instagram brow, it just is, oh, what have I got there? Is just, I don't know. That's just for young people. I think that is, and it doesn't even look good on them, and they don't know it. And when you see them, you're like, oh my goodness, you have painted on your eyebrows. And it doesn't look natural at all. But maybe that's what they're going for. I don't know. Anyway, so there's that. I'm going to get a packing brush. And I have one. Where did she go? Here she is. And I think I'm going to use this color right here. And I'm just going to lay that down softly. That's a pretty shade to me. I'm also going to highlight. I don't want to use, I'm going to use this little brush right here. This is actually called a smudger, and it's by Scony. But I'm going to go into this color right here and just dot just a little bit on the inside. Drag it up a little bit. So it doesn't look, so it blends. Drag it up just a little bit. And see how it has opened my eyes up already? I haven't even done my eyeliner. I also do a little, I have a little trick that I use, and I'm about to need a new one, and that is I use white on my waterline. Oh, I got a little farther down than my waterline right there. Yeah, I use white in my waterline. That does open your eyes. See the difference already? And then I'm going to take, I think I'm going to take that same, no. I'm going to take this other brush and go back in with that I think I'm going to go back in with this shade right here and then drag it down under the eye. It don't seem like it's, there we go. Might have been a little bit too big of a brush because I don't like it quite that long. Yeah, you just try to enhance it, start it where the color stops on your upper lid and then drag it just under the white. And then try to smudge that out. Not like that, so I'm going to take a smudger and see if I can fix that. That turned out terrible. That's a little bit better. And you still have that winged look though, even though we're not going to use, I'm not going to use a wing. Now I am going to use, I'm going to try to use, I'm not very schooled at liquid eyeliner, but I want to be. So I'm going to try to use this, and I don't do very well by trying to make that straight across. So what I do is, and I'm going to look, well, I'll tell you. You just go little by little by little. You don't want to make it a real thick line. You want it close to the lashes. And you curve it around to the end. And this is very wet. I played with it quite a bit. And so before I start to the other eye, I'm going to let it dry. And I'm going to fan it. The last time I did it, I had eyeliner on the bottom of my face. It's very wet. It goes on good. I got it in an Ipsy bag. And I'll link below what kind it is. I was very disappointed in my Ipsy bag that I got this time. I canceled. I got all what I consider knockoffs. And other people were getting like Marc Jacob liners. I got this. Just says liquid coal on it. Okay, so now we're gonna do this one. This one, I said this one. Okay, so we're gonna go this one, except I think I'm gonna have to start on the outside because it's backward to me. That's how I fixed it the other day when I was playing around. It did fairly good. Any right there. It needs to go all the way down as far as I'm concerned. I'm not going to cat wing that. I don't like that. I do not have much lashes, and I am wanting to try false lashes for, you know, events, church, dressing up to go out. Okay. Do I have it? No, I do not have it matching. That is horrible. Let me go off camera and fix that, and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and I have put on my eyelashes, not my eyelashes, but mascara. And as you can see, I just don't have any, not much to speak of. And as you can see, my left eye is way more droopy than my right eye. But I think this look looks pretty good. That's my favorite. Those are my favorite colors. Covergirl used to make them, but I can't find them anymore. So I was extremely lucky when I found these today at Dollar General. Anyway, I'm going to finish up my makeup. We'll just talk while we do it, and while we do it, I'll tell you a little bit about me. It won't take long. I'm gonna my contour is Pixie. So anyway, I have two teenage boys. One is fixing to start. No, he's not fixing to. He is in college now, and he's a freshman. He wants to be an EMT and go on to be a emergency tech in the emergency room. So I'm pretty sure he's going to go for his RN also. And my little one, he's not little, he's 14. He started high school this August. Early August. We start school in Georgia, in South Georgia, early. And we've already had our homecoming and all of that good stuff. So we're part Cherokee. So even though I am very, very chubby, we have this natural contour. I just darken mine up since I am chubby. Most of my family wouldn't have to do that because it's just there. I look like my paternal grandmother, my Grandma Reynolds, and I take a lot of pride in that. I went grocery shopping with my mama yesterday, and I have been telling her for years that I was gray, and she'd say, "You're not gray." I'm like, "Mom, I'm gray." I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'm pretty gray. I'm black-headed and with a lot of salt in there. But she just recently had her cataracts removed. We got in the car yesterday to go shopping, and she said, "Oh, Velvet, you have a lot of gray." I was like, "Yes, ma'am. I've been telling you, I have gray." So anyway, we're going to try this Hikari. This was a sample. I dropped it, and it's broken, as you can see. I don't know how it's going to work. I'm just going to swish it all together for my bronzing blush duo. There we go. I'm gonna use, I don't know, maybe I don't want to use the Pixie for bronzing around my chin. I'm gonna use this Blend and Grow by Bonale. It's, I don't want to use that brush though. Maybe I will. I have, my skin is real red. It's pale and red. And then I have this chin strap of red that goes right here. So I don't really know what to do with that. Anybody has any ideas? I'm open. I don't highlight because I have a lot of texture. I'm textured on my forehead. I'm textured on my cheeks. So this is about it for me. I don't know. I feel like I don't like to do blush too much, but it looks like I need some. So I'm going to do something very quick. Just right here. That other didn't give me. It seemed like it did on one side, but then not on the other. So this is me right here. This is a Luxie brush. I also got it from Ipsy. It is a 504 large angled. So I'm going to do, I am a makeup hoarder, not makeup hoarder, lipstick hoarder. This is a little bag that came from Ipsy. It says contents, pretty important stuff. And so I have a MAC lipstick in here. I have not tried yet. And it's called Sin. So since my eyes are so neutral, I'm going to try this lipstick. I had Dermaroll my lips. And they are so dry. But since I've been dermarolling, it has broken up. I had a ridge right here. It's still there a little bit, but it was so bad that it was terrible. And my lipstick is feathering. And I don't really like, lining my lips because it feathers on me. My lipstick feathers even if I line my lips. So I'm hoping the Dermarolling will work. I've only been doing it a month and it seems like it does pretty good. I've been doing this side more. You do it 10 times all the way. If you want to more information about that, if you'll comment below, I will talk to you about dermarolling. But I've been doing this side more because this, along with my saggy eye, this lip is smaller than this side. So I've been doing this lip side more, and it looks like it is doing a little bit better, so I'm not having to build up that lip, but I'm anxious to see how good this looks. Oh, I love it already. These berry colors, or wine color I call them, are my favorite. I'm gonna go back and add that back in. Oh yeah, I love it. I usually do this with the tip of it. It feels so good, y'all. Oh, I love it. It smells coconutty. Or something, I don't know. maybe coconutty. And speaking of derma rolling, I think I'm going to start derma rolling my number 11s. And that's it. I appreciate y'all watching. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, that little red box. Please share, and the more followers I get, the more videos I will do. I will try to do at least 2 a week. This is Tuesday already. And so, I'll see you next time. Also, remember, we are older and we need to be doing our breast exams. We do them every month. We go to our doctor once a year for our pap smear and our breast exam. You pass that word along to all of our sisters. Love you guys. Bye-bye.